Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, I thought I'd try a bit of a Skyrim playthrough. Now, this is the new Skyrim SE. A few mods have been released that I was really waiting for to have a bit of a proper play. I haven't really played this game in 6 years, so a lot of it kind of escapes me. However, I do remember that it's one of those games that you can pretty much create any character you want and have any kind of an adventure you want. Now, I don't take this kind of game all that seriously. However, I said that about The Witcher, and it forced me to take it seriously, so we will see.
They hadn't been looking for you. Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Yes, I agree. We shouldn't be here tied up in the back of a car.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Now, I am using a few mods. I'm using the realistic light overhaul and a kind of bodged version of Sky UI. In other words, it's Sky UI 2.2, which doesn't work without the other interface, which doesn't appear to be being released for Skyrim for any time soon. But the 2.2 version kind of works. So you do get an improved menu system, although it's not the full one, unfortunately. I was thinking of getting past the teething stage. I'm probably looking for something like Frostfall and sort of play the game in a more kind of survival mode.
And it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
It does look good in the SE version. I'm using another mod, I forget the name, I will put it in the description, and that is one that makes chains holding up signs, etc. three-dimensional. You might not realise this, but they're as thin as a sheet of paper normally, so yeah, it turns them back into what they should be. Very simple mod, doesn't seem to impact performance at all. I'm playing on a kind of a weird SLI setup. That's a GTX 680 and a GTX 670 forced into SLI with a driver mod. Seems to work well. I'm running on Ultra right now, getting 60 frames, which it will go above, but that's not a good idea in Bethesda games. Flying cows and such, things jumping off walls in taverns when you enter. Yeah, so 60 should be enough.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Oh yeah, let's hurry up to our deaths. That makes sense. This bit I kind of remember.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Ooh, she's a bit bossy, isn't she?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Oh dear.
Ralof of Riverwood.
So there's been some sort of a rebellion. We've been put in the same truck as these guys.
Of Rorikstead.
And then there's these guys that want to chop our heads off. Because that is definitely someone with a... Where's he going? Oh, not good.
You then, step forward. Who are you?
Yes, that's a very good question. So, right, so here is our character. Now, the struggle I really have with this is more or less what the hell to call them. I don't... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's another one. Not so much of a beefcake. A little over average, let's say. Life is hard out here. So, yeah, this is our guy. He's a bit of a handsome dude, advancing in years, but he's looking good for it. Yes, he is, aren't you? Yes. So, now it sort of comes to this. What to call him? And honestly, I'm kind of rubbish at this. I come up with the worst possible names you can imagine for any kind of character in any kind of game. So I really don't know. I really don't know. If you guys have got any ideas, then by all means, type them below. Okay, folks. Bye for now.